Hey guys, Blue Saber here, and this is my Metal Gear Solid Ground Zeroes S-Rank playthrough. I'm going to be leaving story and cutscenes in. If you're interested, I've got the briefing files in the previous part to this if you want to see that. If not, let's get right to this.
She told us everything. Don't worry, I kept my word. She didn't suffer long. Here. You earned it. How's it feel to play the traitor? No more war games. You're a real man now, soldier. Give my regards to your boss when you get home.
"10 days ago, we got reports that Paz was still alive.
She survived.
She was rescued by a Belizean fisherman who found her drifting in the Caribbean.
So what's the plan? Silence her before we're compromised?
No. I've got something else in mind. Our friends at Cypher suspect Paz could be a double agent. She's being held for interrogation at a camp on the southern tip of Cuba.
Black site. Nice. A slice of American pie on communist soil, and out of U.S. legal jurisdiction.
The upcoming inspection of Mother Base has to be connected somehow. The timing's too perfect.
The UN's nuclear inspection.
My guess is they're trying to corroborate Paz's leak.
We're an army without a nation.
Word of our capabilities gets out, and we'll have the whole world out to shut us down. Having an American private intelligence agency involved's bad news. Cypher's the ones who sent Paz to us in the first place.
She knows their true nature.
Right. Paz is our only link to Cypher. If she's still alive, we need her on our side.
Close in! This pirate crackdown's a go! Move!
So who's the other target?
That would be Chico. He's being held in the same area as Paz. Last radio contact was 40 hours ago. Find them both. Bring him back alive. Enter the compound from the south cliff. Secure Chico and Paz, then report back from the rendezvous point. We'll send a chopper from across the Cuban border. You should be back at Mother Base in time for lunch. You'll probably just miss our guests. The only catch is you go in solo. The politically sensitive nature of the mission means backup is not an option.
Fine. I like some alone time now and then. I'm in front of the prison camp.
Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
Kept you waiting, huh?
Paz are being held in an old, unused part of the compound. Get inside and head northeast.
Mission info has been updated.
This is an infiltration mission. You've got to stay out of sight. Before you go any further, use your binoculars to recon the area. What do you see? Press the call button to get more intel.
Okay then guys, first thing I like to do is just recon the area, make sure I've got everyone marked that I can mark from here. Hopefully they won't catch me off guard later. And then we've got to get past that spotlight. We're going to just have to wait for him to look away and then sneak past him. Unless you feel like taking him out a bit more directly.
To take out their vehicles or anti-air guns. But you'll be broadcasting your
Hey, no negative repercussions whatsoever.
Ready. What do you see? Press the call button to get more intel.
Okay, maybe we won't do it that way, maybe we will do the stealthy approach after all. But if you notice, the guards didn't actually see me. If you wanted to, you could destroy something in the distance with that, and then just let them go and investigate while you move out while no one's there.
If you do
but it does make them a bit unpredictable. You never know what they're going to do once you've done that.
Oh, quiet. And those new guys. You see the choppers? Who are they with?
Beats me, man. Green Berets, SEALs.
Those ain't no jarhead birds, I can tell you that. Some paramilitary setup?
Some of the guys are saying. You know what? Best we just drop it, right?
To climb an obstacle, press the action button.
You can take out the guard from here, but honestly I don't see the point. It's the waste of ammo.
If you're going to eliminate him, use a gun.
Unless you're a psychotic bastard and just want to stab him in the neck or shoot him in the face. This run, we're going to go past all the tents, but this run I think I'm going to make a little trip to the armory. There's a few things in there that I want. It'll allow me to use different strategies depending on which enemies I come across.
You can bring up the target's location on your iDroid. Take a good look at the enemy through your binoculars, and you can mark him. Marked enemies can be sensed when nearby, even if there's a wall between you and them. But it only works if you stop and take the time to focus your attention. This helps you maintain situational awareness. Try it.
Do not help me maintain situational awareness. You're not talking so fucking much. Anyway, that area you just saw is where we're going to be going. But like I said, we're going to be going to the armory first. So we want to get rid of this guy.
The map has been updated.
Oh, I thank you. That was kind
You
of
can
useful
now
later.
either
Not really.
interrogate him, knock him out.
We can hide him in the bush. Or if you wanted
His
to,
life is in your hands.
you could stop that jeep driver if you came down here quicker by throwing his body in the
You
way.
should move the bodies of enemies somewhere out of sight.
I just did that. We're going to have to take out that watchtower guy. We could just go to the left and around and sneak up behind him, or we can take him out from here, which could be quite consuming on ammo.
Those tranquilizer rounds are only good for putting your
Problem
targets
is that a lot of time you'll think you hit his head, but really you just hit the watchtower. If you're on hard mode, I would not recommend this.
Try it.
In fact, I'd say skip this altogether, but this makes it worthwhile. You can sneak up behind him, you can get up the watchtower, you can take him down from here.
Spit it out.
It doesn't really tell you anything useful.
The map has been updated.
Get down.
I'm looking forward to MGS5 for this reason, that hopefully not everything will be in the same place. I already know where all the cameras are. As you can see, the trank rounds can be handy to pick up, but we won't need them. If you rapidly press the Y or triangle button, depending on which console you're playing, you can unlock doors quicker. We're going to use the smoke grenades. Maybe use the C4.
Watch you don't get hypothermia.
Probably not. I'm not much of a plant to trap and remember it's there for
Power
later.
to destroy their anti-air defenses or vehicles.
If you came down here relatively quickly, a truck should never come down this road. But if you were quicker than me, then you might actually have bumped into it on the road just in front of us. Which is an issue that you usually end up getting spotted by that bastard. But like I say, I like to take my time, I like to recon the area. Like it's a true stealth mission that I'm playing for the first time. Although I'm not.
Yo, you hear about the special shifts guys have been pulling at the old prison area the past 2 weeks?
Yeah, some high-value prisoners or something. You get that duty and kiss your break time goodbye, man. My buddy was crying on my shoulder about it.
But that place has been dead for years. Now we got these, I don't know who's, bringing in enemy combatants from stateside.
Right. And the CO is tearing his hair out.
Feel like I'm living in a prison, man.
Most probably because you practically are. Anyway, we're going to continue on. You could take those guys out if you got in that little like metal hut behind the guy on the right. Just get behind him, tap RT, you'll take him out. His mate will notice you, but he won't see you. He'll come and investigate to take him out. But they're going to walk straight across. They're not going to see me, so I'll be long gone before they do. Like I've been saying, if I'd have been quicker here, this guy may not have been up on the road. But the truck we saw earlier may have driven past and seen me, as it has done. And this is why you pick up smoke grenades. If you run at him a bit early, you might not be able to get him, but if you wait till he starts stunned, You can knock him the fuck out like that. Make sure I hide his body. And near the tranquilizer round I mentioned. See that little shelter to the right? You would normally see him there. But his position will differ. And the prisoner in the back is Chico. But I'm going to go and rescue them all for the sake of extra points and hopefully more recruits in the full game.
That's the old prison area. The targets are there. Keep low. You can check the
First objective, we've got to get this guy out of the way. Just got to make sure we're not being watched by the guy inside. Now what I tried here is shouting him so his mate will come and investigate. However, it didn't work. I think 30 metres is the limit it'll work at. And as you can see, he's 40 metres away. So we'll just choke him out, hide his body somewhere. And what better place than the ocean? Don't worry guys, it doesn't count as a kill, because gravity did the work. Okay, now I've just made this awkward for myself, I'm not going to lie. I should have just shot him. I should have just tried to shoot him regardless of the distance. Now I'm going to waste a lot of time here. I'll just speed this up a minute. I'm going to have to wait for him to come out and everything. Yeah, I should have just shot him through the other side of the cage or something, it would have been a hell of a lot easier. And probably a bit quicker. It's alright, might as well wait for him now. Take your sweet time, buddy. It's fine. Come on, just a bit closer, you fucking cunt! Anyway, let us continue onwards after we ditch this son of a bitch in the river. Anyway, now we can proceed to free all the prisoners. I'll undo all the locks first and then come back to them later. Whatever you do, don't approach Chico's cell if you plan on rescuing them all.
A POW. That's fine if he has some intel, I guess.
If you do that, then basically Chico will initiate a cutscene.
Another prisoner. Looks like
Would
he's
you
alive.
shut the fuck up, Miller? The problem is, once he initiates that cutscene, new guards appear.
Pull him out too if you want.
And I'll show you them
Just
when
don't forget the
once I've
targets.
rescued all these guys.
A POW. That's fine if he has some intel.
Don't worry, I won't show the rescue of every single one of them. While you're waiting, I might as well show you some of my different results. Oh, he was hiding behind a lamppost this time. Well played, worthy adversary. Let's see what wins, your cunning versus my rocket launcher!
That's the old prison
What a
area.
shame you,
The
Belen.
targets are there.
CP, this is Delta 3. Explosion spotted.
Low.
Damage on...
As we return to rescuing the prisoners, this is the last one before Chico. No problem, buddy. Only doing my duty. Anyway, now we're going to run back to Chico. There should be no one in your way, assuming you disposed of the guards. Like I said, they've probably woken up by now, if not earlier. And now, let's go rescue Chico and see how much he appreciates us being here to save his life.
Chico. Chico. Chico, it's me.
No! Go away! Go away! Get off me!
Chico,
Get off!
keep it down.
Go away!
Chico, calm down. Calm down. Don't fight it. I got Chico.
And Paz?
Not here.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure.
Is Chico able to walk?
Hold on. Not gonna happen.
You'll have to carry him out there. Okay, boss, change your plans. Haul Chico over to the rendezvous point. We'll get Paz's whereabouts out of him once he's calmed down.
Mission info. Please select.
I've marked the RV on your map.
Confirmed.
Okay, now carry Chico there.
The map
Call the chopper
has
before you
been
start running back for the saving time, and watch out for these two guards coming down. But if you call the chopper quickly and just sprint through, they shouldn't see you. I'd just duck down just to be on the safe side. I'm going to stay quiet for a little bit, guys, now, just to watch this cutscene and let the tape play over. Thank you for interrupting me, Miller, you rude bastard.
Great. You reached the RV. Put the target down for a minute.
I'll say we'll have an option coming up, get in the truck, or sneak around and go rescue another prisoner. We're choosing the prisoner.
Chico, where is Paz?
She's dead.
When was this recorded?
She's dead.
Mission info has been updated. Please select landing zone confirmed.
Roger. Morpho, arriving shortly at LZ. This is Morpho, on station at LZ. Put the target on the chopper. Okay, target is in. Target's inside. Is that it? He's coming too. Roger that. Okay, target is in. Chico's tape. Think it could give us a clue to Paz's location. Use your iDroid to listen to it.
On your feet.
Okay.
Chico was taken out of his cage. Did he leave the tape recording while he was being moved? Paz might be up ahead.
Seems they tracked down the prison and got out.
I hear vehicles. And a flag. Must be near the heliport. A gate. left the tape on record while he was being moved. Try using what you hear to find Paz. If you're still not sure, listen to the tape again.
Anyway, like I said, those two guards there that we took out, they were talking about a prisoner, but were mystics who were listening to a tape. Basically, this guy knows something, and if you go rescue him, I believe you get an achievement, and you get a tape. Or is it just information? It's one of the two I've rescued him ages ago, I've kind of forgotten that. But anyway, you have to be quite quick with this, because you will get executed if you're not. So we're just going to go back the way we came. Just keep an eye out for guard, because, like I said, the patrols can change slightly depending on how quick you are. Can't afford to mess around, like. Let's keep going. I'm only wearing night vision because it's slightly easier to see him in the distance, despite the glowing blue. Apparently I'm blind. Yeah, if you charge him before the smoke starts going fully, like there, before he starts coughing, then he'll probably spot you. But otherwise, you can just run up to him and twat the crap out of him. Watch out for watchtowers. There's generally one guy who will spot you up there. The beauty of being in this area of the game, there's only 4 directions really you have to look into, where when you're in the more open areas, it's a bit more difficult to stay out of sight. Of course, the fact it's pissing it down and night helps, and it's not hard mode. I'm not joking here, this mission on not hard mode is probably the same as a day on mission. So yeah, the reason I got spotted then, I turned round, but he turned round, I thought, you know what, he's going to keep going. No, it turns round 5 seconds later, you fucking dick. Unbelievable. Yeah, though, this mission is like, on hard mode, it's like the daytime missions on normal. Ridiculous. Huh. Where's he going? Does he really need a shit?
Back and forth while hanging. You can also
Probably.
climb back up or let go and drop. Just be sure of your surroundings.
See, we got here quite early, because normally there's 3 guys here looking at him. And if that happens, then yeah, they're about to execute him, so you better hurry up.
You gonna help him? Keep an eye out for nearby enemies. They could try to shoot down the chopper.
For some reason you can't climb over a fence, so you have to go all the way around. Just be careful with that spotlight.
I'm guessing you didn't come here just to save my ass. Am I right? Whatever you're doing. You inside the admin building. Use the drainage channel.
And we're not going to use that tip. You can see the guard I knocked out on my way here walk up. Right, now we can take him out again. The guy who posted on that post with the light is now gone, so you don't have to worry about him. The shift changed when we rescue Chico. Anyway guys, we're going to leave him here. We're going to call the chopper next time. We'll do it once we've rescued Paz just to attract less attention. Anyway, see you in the next part. Hope you've enjoyed. Hope it's helped, and I'll see you next time.